Hello there. It is February 21st of 2025. It's about 6 p.m. or 18 o'clock right now. Honestly, it's kind of crazy. I was just thinking, as I was saying the time here, I think the time change is in like 2-3 weeks from now. So that's pretty crazy. So it's cold out here. No, seriously. This isn't really it may not be too bad. It could be a lot worse, but I ran into a problem and I got pretty worried about it. And it's not really relevant to it's a Minecraft thing here. So I had a whole thing here where I was trying to join the Minecraft multiplayer series, that world and whatnot, and I don't know if I had said this or not already, but my roommate got a server, and then we used his hard drive thing. So then I copied the world over, so that way he was able to host that. He's able to have that file on his computer, and whatnot, and also that way people don't depend on me being on there for everyone else to be on there. I'll talk some more about some of my feelings. I have quite a few of those about the way that we're doing the server or multiplayer things here. I don't want to go on for too long about it, but let me just talk about the problem was first here before I get onto those. So the thing was, right, I tried connecting, alright, so I ran Minecraft through this app called CurseForge, right, and it was working fine, and then I tried joining the server, and it didn't work, and then I said, okay, well, I'm going to try seeing if I can just get it from, like, a regular launcher that I was using for pretty much most of the time I've been playing Minecraft on it, right, except for, like, the last 2 or 3 days or so, right, when I started using the CurseForge thing. Well, when I went on there, then I got a particular type of error, and I had seen this error thing before, right, but essentially what it meant is something with, like, how I basically had to, what my roommate suggested was to uninstall the launcher, the game, the launcher, whatever, and then reinstall it, right? So I actually tried doing that, but then it wouldn't let me use it because it said, some kind of thing with failure to update launcher. Well, I also tried going ahead and deleting this older version of the launcher, which was the CurseForge wanted to load this particular Minecraft through said older launcher version. I was like, I don't know why it does that, but okay. It looks pretty much identical for now. And right, I was trying to do that, and it did the same thing. And I even tried uninstalling and reinstalling each one of them individually or whatnot, or getting rid of the older one so that way I could have the new one on there and all that, and none of it worked out. And I think if I really wanted to be able to use that launcher again, right, then I'd either have to A, play on a different computer, which is probably not going to happen for some time, or B, I would have to I have to make some, not only have to go to IT here, but I have to make some kind of probably really complicated argument or something in order for them to unblock the Microsoft Store, which is required in order to access, install, etc., properly, fully, all that, whatnot, the newer Minecraft launcher. Because I can't just, unlike the other edition of the game, or Minecraft Dungeons, a different game that I like playing, every once in a while on occasion, that, just has, where I can just look it up and just open it straight from, my computer browser or whatever, right, or search bar. I have to run it through this launcher. And basically, I was starting to panic a little bit here, because I was thinking, besides Bedrock Edition, or besides Minecraft Dungeons, right, I basically thought, well, okay, I can't do Minecraft anymore on here until I get a new computer, and God knows how many years, right? Unless I'm willing to buy myself one, which I would honestly really rather not do, because A, those are expensive, B, I don't know where I'd put it, and C, I'd also like to, not spend too much. I'd like to save money for, study abroad trip later this year. I don't have as much as I can for that, right? Because I know it's going to cost quite a bit, so I just want to have as many resources for that. But then I was like, wait, okay, well, can I use like a different Minecraft client? And the one that I'm going to be using here, it's not a hacked client, and it is free, and it doesn't have a bad reputation, right? On a previous odd occasion, I actually used this launcher before, and it's exactly identical in many ways as you can to the regular launcher, and running the game and mods and performance and all that good stuff. Although there's, I think, a little bit better performance on average, which is good, but I don't know. I'm not 100% certain on that, but still works pretty good, and so then I had to try to figure out, just re-download some of those mods that I already have. I didn't really have any texture packs, so that one wasn't that hard. Some other odd stuff. And I spent a while here just configuring my settings to try to get it back to what I was used to, right? So I don't know. I haven't tested making videos yet on that new launcher. So we'll just have to see. But I think it should work fine. So I'm very grateful of that, and it's free, it's secure, right? No scams or anything. Yeah, there's some ads, but it's on the launcher itself, not in the game. Thank goodness for that. I would go crazy if there was advertisements in Minecraft itself. Anyways, so fortunately I thought of that, and I was able to have clear enough mind to not panic fully like that. So that's good. Let's see here. I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know if I have enough time for me to get through all the feelings and thoughts I have about the Minecraft server thing and whatnot. I think I'm going to just make a separate video for that. So I'm just going to leave it at that for now. Nothing really new besides this stuff in the last few hours. But if you haven't already, check out my early daily walk video. If you care more about the non-Minecraft stuff, I talk a little more about that. Some of those things today. Now, today's not really been a particularly interesting or exciting day necessarily, but thank you. Oh. Okay, well, that truck's dead. Screw you. pretty good to go anyways. Alright. Thank you guys. Alright. Oh yeah, there's been a bunch of random ass kids on campus here. Don't know what that's about, but anyways. I don't really care. Sometimes kids are nice. And I think sometimes being around people, of different ages can really sort of remind you of different things in life, so always nice. Well, not always, but can be nice. Should say that. Let's see here. Whew. Man, I've been hearing quite a few of those these last few days. I'm getting a little worried because I'm like, well, honestly, I'd better just not hear any at all, because it's like, I don't want anyone, being in danger, and getting injured, having house fires, all that, all sorts of crazy ass stuff. I mean, like, I'm just like, pray for you. I don't know who you are, who's in danger, but may God be with you right now, and whatever it is. Anyways, so I don't really know what else too much to say right now. I don't know. I'm thinking I still really want to make this next video here about the feelings when I have about the. So if you're interested in that, check it out. It'll probably be somewhat more for the people who were on there, but it doesn't really matter too much. Anyways, nonetheless, hopefully you like this. If you did, feel free to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. I don't yet have my next subscriber goal, but I getting there. I'm thinking of it. I did release my last, well, I don't know if I'll consider my last or not, but I did release third 50 subscriber special video. It was quite late, and I'm sorry about that, but it's finally out. I figured out what I wanted to do for that, so it's out. So check it out. And it is, in case you don't know what it is, it's the Minecraft Legacy 4J. It's a mod tutorial world. So basically, for those who have played on Minecraft Legacy editions, or just those that used to be exclusively on consoles, like the PlayStation 4 edition, or Xbox One, or Wii U, or something like that. They added a bunch of tutorial worlds, so I basically explored the one tutorial world. I think it was the newest one, the most recent one, in that mod, and it was super cool. Just getting to see that again. Anyways, I'm gonna get going and eat some lunch, dinner, make the feelings video, all that good stuff. Anyways, see ya, and hope you have a good time.